You are listening to Proof Text, a GlossaHouse podcast exploring scripture with Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb and Dr. Frederick J. Long. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello, welcome to Proof Text. I'm Michael Halcomb, and in this Growcabulary mini-series or sub-series episode, we are thinking about the Greek root vul, or really vul. And that's really the one we're going to be paying attention to, vul. Veta omicron upsilon lambda, vul. Now, what this has to do with is choice. Thinking about a choice that one makes. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we might get our English word volition from this. Hence, Veta omicron lambda as a variant of vul. So vol instead of vul. But if you think about vul as related to volition, thinking about a choice, one's own decision making, then perhaps that can be a mnemonic device for you. There are numerous places in the Septuagint as well as the New Testament where we have vul used. So we can look at a bunch of these. We have it in Exodus where we have the stuff with Pharaoh going on. Eande me vule ex apostile ton laonmu. If you do not decide to let my people go, right, to send my people out. But this has to do with choice or choosing, making the decision, having the volition to be able to do something. In fact, in the ancient Greco-Roman world, in the New Testament era, one of the political councils in many towns was called the vule, right? And so they had the ability to make political choices for the towns. And so that was a very important political body. If you go to something like Luke 23:51, you can see there te vule. It has to do with their decision, their action, right? In fact, you have te vule ke te praxi, their choice and their action. You have it, really it looks like only in the New Testament, Luke and Acts, you're finding this form, the noun form vule, has to do with counsel again. This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan, right? Choosing. So here you have in Acts 4:28, e vulesu. They have chosen or decided what has happened. So vul has to do with volition, the ability to choose, as we would describe it in English. Vul, the Greek root vul, veta omicron upsilon lambda. Vul has to do with volition or choice.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? GlossaHouse can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, GlossaHouse offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. GlossaHouse, language resources for the global community.